invite Mr. Loh Lik Peng, Chairman of the SHATEC Board, Founder and Director, Unlisted Collection, to deliver the congratulatory speech. Chairman, please.
Thank you very much. Distinguished members of the tourism and hospitality industry, to my fellow board members of SHATEC and 𝗏𝗏, to Margaret and the whole team at SHATEC, to my graduates today, to the parents and friends of the graduates, ladies and gentlemen, today is truly a moment to celebrate our 40th graduation ceremony. I think today celebrates the hard work, discipline, and perseverance that brought our graduates to this stage, and the beginning of the next chapter that lies ahead for each of you. Hospitality is an industry that never stands still. It grows through its people, through the chefs, service professionals, and all the hospitality leaders who continue to shape the experiences for guests every single day. Looking at this graduating class, one thing stands out very clearly. There is no single path into hospitality. The journeys that brought you here are all different. Let me share just a few examples. Kenneth Ng spent nearly a decade working in the media industry as a video editor before deciding that he wanted to do something different, something that brought him more meaning and fulfillment. So he made a brave decision. He changed careers and he joined SHATEC's apprenticeship diploma program, starting again in a completely new industry. The apprenticeship diploma program, which SHATEC launched in 2022, allows trainees to learn while working in the industry at the same time. It has proven especially meaningful for people like Kenneth, who are making mid-career transitions. Starting over is never easy. It means adjusting to new routines, new experiences, new expectations, and sometimes even classmates who are half your age. But Kenneth has embraced those challenges, and today he graduates as the Meritorious Award winner for Culinary Arts. Well done, Kenneth. Another of our graduates today, Mohammed Ismail, Meritorious Award winner for Pastry and Baking, represents a different stage of life. After completing NS, he was still figuring out what he wanted to do when he discovered SHATEC's apprenticeship pathway. He signed up for it as it gave him the opportunity to gain real industry experience while still studying. That experience helped him to build both practical skills and business knowledge he is now applying to his own small online business selling homemade brownies. Yes, SHATEC does not only prepare our graduates for employment, it also equips them to be an entrepreneur filled with creativity and innovation. Then we also have Phyllis Ong. Phyllis started out in a completely different field, industrial design. But after a stint in the food and beverage industry, she realized something important. Hospitality, much like design, is about creating experiences for people. That insight led her to SHATEC, where she pursued the International Diploma in Hospitality Management. During her time here, she benefited from two very important pillars of SHATEC's ecosystem. First, the Mentoring at SHATEC program, where students are guided by experienced industry professionals. Through it, Phyllis met her mentor, Mr. 𝗚𝗿𝗶𝗂𝘁𝗏𝘂, who's cluster manager of Park Royal on Park Beach and Park Royal Collection Pickering, Singapore, who is himself a SHATEC graduate. Under his mentorship, she learned lessons beyond operational skills, particularly humanity, humility, adaptability, and a lifelong commitment to learning. Those conversations left a lasting impression and continue to shape the mindset she carries with her today. The second pillar is that of the 𝗃𝗃𝗶𝗃𝗃 Education Fund, which provided scholarship for support that allowed her to focus on her training. More than financial assistance, it is also a strong vote of confidence that motivated her to strive for excellence. We thank the 𝗃𝗃𝗶𝗃𝗃 Scholarship for all the help over the years. I think many SHATEC graduates have benefited from the 𝗃𝗃𝗶𝗃𝗃 Scholarship over the years. Today, Phyllis graduates top of her cohort and is already contributing to the industry at JW Marriott Singapore South Beach, where she manages the beverage operations in the executive lounge. Finally, let me share with you the story that reminds us that learning truly never ends. It's a very, very inspiring story. More than 3 decades after receiving his first SHATEC qualification in 1990, Mr. Loh Lik Peng found himself returning to the classroom once again. He has spent 35 years in the culinary profession and currently serves as executive chef, managing large-scale institutional and healthcare catering operations. Yet, instead relying only on his experience, his very vast experience, he chose to return to SHATEC to pursue the WSQ Diploma in Food Services. Why? Because the industry continues to evolve, from food safety standards to sustainability practices to operational systems. Mr. Loh wanted to sharpen his leadership and deepen his knowledge so he could lead his teams better. Today, he graduates as one of our Inspiring Learners Award recipients. Well done, Mr. Loh. I think that really, truly embodies lifelong learning. These 4 individuals bring to light that hospitality is an industry where age, background, and your starting point do not define your future. You can enter at 20, you can return at 50, you always have something to learn from SHATEC. You can come from design, media, the military, or a completely different career. What matters is the mindset to learn, to serve, and to grow. While I have highlighted only a few individuals today, there are many more inspiring stories within this graduating class. If you have not already done so, I encourage you to follow the SHATEC 40th Graduation Prologue series on social media, where many of these journeys have been shared over the past weeks. So, to all our graduates today, each of you arrived here through a different journey. What you share is a commitment it took to complete this program. That effort deserves to be celebrated. Whatever your next step takes you, I hope you carry forward the discipline, the pride in your craft, and the respect for the people you serve, all the lessons that SHATEC has taught you. These qualities matter in this industry, and they will take you far, not just in career, but in your life. On behalf of the SHATEC Board, I congratulate all of you on your achievements today. We are very, very proud of you. Congratulations and thank you.